here's the XPT here at the casino. At the front motor car, which will now become the back motor car, is XP 2014. And the casino, since the last time I've been here, has now got the new station signs. So this will take me down to Sydney, well, as far as Gosford. So we've got XAM 2177. That's the day sleeper car. Okay, I just dropped my bloody gun. Yeah, but anyway. Next carriage along, we have XL 2235, which is first class. The Class C XBR 2154. This one has the buffet car in it. And I will be in XF 2215 Gardaí. And you got car E, which is XF 2108, and the front power car will be, let's have a look at the new station signs here at Casino, forward board. XP 3003. Have Coach D. Look at that.
Located in Car C is open, and we are selling from our light refreshments menu, a copy of which should be in the seat pocket in front of you. If not, if you come up to the buffet, we do have a menu on either side of the serving area. For those of you that might be interested in a hot dinner this evening, we have a limited number of hot meals that are now ready and hot to go. On the menu this evening, we have a roast chicken thigh and baked vegetables and gravy meal. We also have a scrumptious beef stew pickle and baked vegetable meal. We also have a lasagna meal, a vegetarian lasagna. These meals are all priced at $9. If you would like to take advantage of the stationary train, please make your way down to the buffet, which is in Car C, where our two lovely new learners to our wonderful train will be more than happy to serve you. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the buffet Car C is open, and we are serving from our light refreshment menu. Thank you.
Time. There are any visitors on board or persons that no longer wish to travel with us today, we kindly ask that you please leave the train now and stand behind the yellow safety line. Door closing procedures will commence shortly. Once the doors closed and locked, Once the doors are closed and locked, they can only be reopened by a member of staff. The Casino to Sydney XPT service due to depart in a few minutes' time. Thank you.
Just departing casino right on time. Probably see me right there. The next stop will be Grafton City.
Aboard the New South Wales Trainlink XPT service from Casino to Sydney. I kindly ask that all passengers please have their tickets ready for inspection as passenger attendants are currently checking tickets. If you need any assistance or have any inquiries throughout your journey with us, please don't hesitate to contact a member of staff. I'd like to draw your attention to the onboard facility guide, emergency procedure card, seat pocket in front of you. We do ask that you take time to read this important information. In the event of an emergency, we do ask that you try and remain calm and in your seat if possible and follow directions from staff. Some of the facilities on board this service can be located at the front of the carriages, such as toilets, drinking fountains and rubbish bins. The accessible toilet is located in car C towards the centre of the train. Baby change facilities can also be found in the toilet areas. The takeaway buffet, which is currently open, serving a range of hot and cold light refreshments and limited number of evening meals. It's also located in car C. Further announcements regarding buffet service will be made by the senior passenger attendant throughout the journey. As this is an overnight service, the main overhead lights will be turned off shortly after departure from Coffs Harbour Station this evening at approximately 10:15. Once the main overhead lighting is turned off, those passengers leaving us throughout the evening and early hours of the morning will receive a 5 to 10 minute courtesy call. Therefore, it is important that you be in your correctly allocated seat. We also have passengers joining us throughout the evening and in the morning. Therefore, it is also important to be in your allocated seat also. If you are overcarried from your booked destination, you may be required to pay an additional fare to the next station. We also ask that aisleways, doorways, please be kept clear at all times to allow passengers and staff to be able to walk freely through the carriages. I'd like to draw your attention to the following. Smoking of any substance is strictly prohibited aboard this service and any other public transport service. This also extends to stops and locations such as train stations, coach waiting terminals, bus stops and taxi rank areas also. The consumption of your own alcohol is strictly prohibited. Fines do apply. Limited alcohol service is available to passengers over the age of 18 years. Responsible service of alcohol laws do apply. And we do have a house policy which we encourage you to read also. Antisocial behaviour and violence of any kind will not be tolerated and you will be asked to leave this service. Failure to leave the service will result in the train being delayed and the police being called to escort you from the train. Our first station this evening is Grafton City. We're due there at 8:58 PM, followed by Coffs Harbour at 10 minutes past 10. We now invite you to sit back, relax and enjoy your journey with us. Thank you and good evening.
So this is my itinerary. Tweed heads to casino, and from casino to Gosford. 5:38 AM, and then on Saturday go from Broadmeadow back to Brisbane. See that? I got I saved $15 by doing that. But anyway. Okay, we're shortly arriving into Grafton City. Fall short to real fuel and then onto the platform. Currently on time. About to go over the Clarence River. And we're just about to arrive onto the platform here at Grafton City. I believe it has the new station signs, Grafton. It doesn't say Grafton City anymore, it just says Grafton. Nice. So watch this. Everybody's gonna get out here and have a cigarette. You watch. There you go, there's a couple there. That's what they get. They tell you not to smoke on the platform, you get fined. They're not going to get fined, but anyway. Just departing Grafton City. Next up is Coffs Harbour.
Oh, are you? Oh, right. What, you over here on the visa, are you? Or you? Oh. It'd be cool down there. It's Malaysia. You get cold over there.
Hello con phone má mi đó nó mi là 10 rưỡi nó đón em. Nó lên máy bay rồi.
Where'd you come from?
10 rưỡi tối này, chút nữa nè. Nó lên máy bay rồi đó. Một tiếng nữa. Rồi 10 rưỡi nó tới. Nó đi 1 tiếng nó tới rồi. Ok. 10 rưỡi nha. Ok.
Right up now. Quite warm. But sometimes you don't have to work and it's quite cold. I don't know. I'm from Grafton. I just Grafton.
But we do have to inform you that there is no XPT service. Just repeating, the buffet is open. In the pocket of the seat in front of you or on the table you will find an emergency procedures guide. We ask that you take the time to read this guide, and should an emergency occur, please remain calm and follow all directions given to you by crew members. Please keep all aisles and vestibules clear at all times, as this allows passengers and crew to move throughout the train safely. We also suggest that you try to keep one hand free to steady yourself as you move throughout the train. Toilets are located in each carriage. There is a special needs toilet located in car C. There are drinking fountains and garbage bins located near exit doors. Please be advised, if you are using any audio or visual devices, that these must be used with headphones and be played at a volume that is only audible to yourself for the comfort of those around you. Our trains are licensed premises, and it is illegal for any passenger to consume their own alcohol aboard this train. Those found to be doing so may be required to leave this train before they have reached their destination. We also remind passengers that due to government regulations, smoking on any railway property is illegal. Do not smoke aboard this train, and do not leave this train to smoke on station platforms. Staff have been instructed to follow their correct door closing procedures, and any passengers locked out will be able to collect their belongings when they arrive to Sydney on the next available service at their own expense. We also advise passengers that staff are wearing personal safety cameras. Our cameras capture audio and visual images. We will not tolerate any antisocial behaviour aboard this train. If necessary, police will be called, passengers will be removed from this service and charged with antisocial behaviour using the evidence collected in the cameras. The next setting down station for this service is Coffs Harbour at 10:10, followed by Sawtell as required 10:18, Urunga as required 10:36, Nambucca Heads as required 10:51, and Maxville as required 11:05. Kempsey 11:47, Warhope 12:24 AM. Kendall as required 12:43, Taree 1:31. Wingham as required 1:44, Gloucester as required 2:33, and Dungog as required 3:26. Maitland 4:10, Broadmeadow 4:33, Fassifern 4:52, Wyong 522, Gosford 538, Hornsby 622, Strathfield 644, and this train is due to arrive and terminate at Sydney Central Station at 6:59 a.m. If you need assistance throughout your journey, please talk to a member of your crew. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy your journey. Or sleep in the aisles or on the floor. So just repeating, if you are on the floor, we will wake you, we will disturb you. So please do not sleep or sit on the floor and in the aisles. Thank you.
Almost about to arrive into Coffs Harbour.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the passengers who remained on the train that would have loved a cigarette, thank you for your cooperation. To the two gentlemen that snuck off, we did notice you. Next time you go, please be sure that you have your bags. You can wait on the platform and smoke as long as you like and catch the next train so as not to cause delays to this one and inconvenience to other passengers. A reminder that this is a non-smoking service. It has been announced at least twice that it is illegal to smoke on station platforms. So once again, to passengers who remained on the train, thank you for your cooperation. To the other gentlemen who snuck off, please be sure that you remain on the train or take your bags the next time you decide to leave. Thank you.
Why don't you just find them, then they'll know about it. Next stop should be Sawtown, and then the lights will be turned off. Sorry, this is passing for a freight train silence there.
The next setting down station for this service is Sawtell as required. Owing to the short platform, only 2 doors will be open to the station at Sawtell. The first is at the rear of car D and the second is at the front of car B. Just repeating, at Sawtell station, only 2 doors will be open to the platform. The first is at the rear of car D and the second is at the front of car B. Passengers leaving the train at Sawtell, please prepare to do so. Thank you.
Coming to Sawtell, which I'll do on the left-hand side.
Above your seats. Please be in your allocated seats before the lights are turned off. If you are booked to leave the train during the night, you will receive a wake-up call approximately 5 to 10 minutes before your station. Trainlink will not be responsible if you do not receive a wake-up call because you are not in your allocated seat. Please also be aware that other passengers will be joining this service throughout the night, so to avoid inconvenience and to allow them to find and take their seat, please remain in your correct seat. For your safety and the safety of others, keep aisles clear at all times and do not lie or sleep in the aisles or on the floor. Extra care should be taken when walking through the train once the lights have been turned off. The buffet in car C will remain open throughout the night. A reminder to all passengers that it is illegal to consume your own alcohol aboard this train, and it is illegal to smoke on railway property, including trains and station platforms. Do not leave this train until you have reached your station. If you are using any audio or visual devices, please be sure you are wearing headphones and playing the volume so that you are the only person that hears it. If you need assistance throughout the night, please contact a crew member.
About to come into Urunga. Didn't pronounce that one, but anyway. Lovely. Looks like all the stations have the new station signs.